I was unemployed and having a pretty hard time financially and having trouble finding a job. I went for financial assistance initially, and at that point I found out that JF&CS had career services. It's a full service, very effective thing, and so once I found out about it, I started going to an interviewing workshop and a resume workshop, mainly just to get out there.
You had applied for some positions, and the problem with KSHV was she had applied for several things that she was overqualified for. But I did reach out to her because there was such fabulous experience on her resume.
Part of my problem looking for a job at my age is my age. You know, just the fact that I'm as old as I am, and so like I felt, you know, like if you put on your resume when you went to high school or when you went to college, they immediately know, well, she's X number of years old and that sort of thing.
Well, I knew from the very first phone call that she was very, very placeable. It was so apparent to me based on KSHV's resume and also just her presence on the phone. I mean, it's funny because we haven't met in person until today. How are you?
It's so good to see you.
It's amazing to be able to call somebody at JF&CS and to say, this is what I'm looking for, and to have someone pre-qualify a candidate. It really, it takes some of the stress and pressure off of us. So Wendy is great. She gets to know her candidates.
When I got the job offer, I was so happy and so excited. I obviously was quite relieved to just have a job. So I was just ecstatic, over the moon.
KSHV's role in the team is that she supports our business and professionals division and our under 40 division. So really she has 5 professionals that she receives tasks from. I am her overall supervisor to help her prioritize and to manage the personalities of working with 5 people.
Like, I honestly don't know what I would have done. It was a lifesaver in terms of not becoming homeless or not having to really, and I have a dog and I have a cat, I have a life, you know, that sort of thing. And I was really frantic, and this job happened right when I needed it to.
So I think it's really important that the community know that JF&CS and the Federation work together, that we utilize the services of our agencies and that we support one another. Without JF&CS, our process for hiring would be much more cumbersome and not as efficient and productive. We are a community, and it's a great relationship. Her confidence has grown, and her value to the team has grown with that. And we are grateful that we were able to give her this opportunity and to change her life, as well as for her to help us do the work that we do. She is very committed, and she's awesome.
Meeting you it's nice to actually see you face to face, but I really feel like I've already known you. You never lost patience with me, and you never got irritated with me, and that was huge. So